What it do, baby? Welcome back to another video. Alright, today we're gonna be talking about investing in NBA2K21 Myteam. There's a lot of things that's involved in investing. It's not really simple, like, oh, you find a card and then you invest in it. It's not like that, okay? You don't invest in dark matters, yo. You invest in these budget players, okay? You gotta invest in players like, not Gary Payton, but invest in players that are really good. Like right here, I got some steady shooter investments. Badges are really good investments. I bought out this draft set. I sniped these players for like real cheap, waiting till there's a token market update. Guarantee you there's gonna be people buying these draft cards because they're gonna be so cheap, right? And they're just gonna be insane because 200 tokens lock in. I'm selling Luka right now because he's eligible for limited, you know, and I'll probably buy him back later. There's a bunch of people that are eligible for limited. Rex Chapman is one, and now Rex is pretty insane for limited if you guys don't know. I mean, he's cheap as well, you know, 2,500, and I pulled him out of a pack, got real lucky. I also have another copy of him in my collection, so I'll just sell that right away. And yeah, that's the thing, guys. If you get a card that's worth a lot, just sell that, okay? Like this Dino probably worth a lot. This Allen Iverson I know for sure is worth a lot, and you might be asking why. It's only a Sapphire Allen Iverson. Sure, he's limited, sure he's eligible for limited, but what's the point, right? It's because you can use him for the challenge to get Jaren Jackson Jr. guys. Now I don't have Jaren Jackson Jr. yet, but from what I heard, he's an insane card, and you need 10 Sapphire Grizzlies players, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty good, right? And now you just want to invest in these kind of cards. Once people figured out, hey, you know, the card is Jaren Jackson Jr., they started investing in Grizzlies players, and it made sense, okay? Like for Jaren Jackson Jr., you need to win with 10 Grizzlies, okay? Now let's look at the past players. Kelly Oubre, you need to get points with Suns small forwards. You need to win a game using 6 Suns small forwards, okay? For Bruce Bowen, you need to win a game using 8 Spurs players. So once people found out it was Kelly Oubre, first they started investing a lot in Kelly Oubre's. That didn't pan out too well. But if people started investing in just Suns players, like the day this was released, 75 points, Gerald Green was going for 50k, guys. 50k, and that's a lot of MT, okay? And well, I mean, you can see in the top right, I'm level 35, and the thing is, grinding's been easy this season, just completing it as I go. If they're not cheap, I ain't buying them, you know? So I'm probably gonna get the Sweetney, Heinrich, Warwick, Peterson, and probably Owens and Williams. That'll probably get me to level 36, maybe level 37, you never know. And when the weekend is also a really good way to get XP. But aside from that, now let's get back to investing, okay? Investing, it happens with rare cards as well, you know? Like back in season 2, I had like about a millionaire Gordans sitting in my auction. I was bought them for 1k, sold them for 2k. I mean, they went up in price later, but still bought them and sold them. I made a profit. Why? Because I thought he was a good card, and he was a good card. Thinking he was a budget beast, so I'll invest in him. And now I did the same with Felipe Lopez, okay? Now right now Felipe Lopez, his price has gone down a lot, but on Friday I was selling a bunch of Felipe Lopez's. I had only 9 because I was like starting to sell them off gradually. Still wanted to keep a couple, didn't want to sell them off instantly, right? And that paid off for me. Like I had about like 20 Felipe Lopez's, sold 11 of them, and now I sold 9 of them right here for a lot of MT, like about 3,000 per. That's about 27,000 MT, and that's how y'all do it, guys. So tips on maybe the next investment. It's really easy, guys. Get this week 4 classified, 5 days, 13 hours, okay? And I would say probably on Monday or Tuesday, I'm pretty sure, that is when the first clue comes out. If people find out who it is within the clue, like it's guaranteed to be them, then invest in whatever team he played for cards. Now with Jaren Jackson Jr., it's easy, you know, because it's Jaren Jackson Jr., right? He's only played on the Grizzlies. But the thing is, like, with someone like Kelly Oubre, he's played on like 2 different teams, I think, the Warriors and the Suns. So people didn't know which team to invest in. And with Bruce Bowen, I'm pretty sure he only played on the Suns, so he was, again, easy to invest in. But when y'all see that, when y'all know who it is, then y'all gotta cop, okay? It's as simple as that. And honestly, another way you can make it easy, sniping. Now, I don't know how to tell y'all, like, sniping is legitimately the best way to gain MT without investing. But the thing is, investing is more and less guaranteed at the same time. I'll tell you why. It's because, you know, investing just takes a lot of time. And sometimes investments can be risky. Like in 2K20, it was really risky. But I mean, back then, it wasn't really worth it, you know. 2K20 investing was not worth it. And now, it's definitely worth it, guys. People are trying to grind XP for the Dark Matter J.R. Smith. And honestly, I'm pacing myself. Like, I know I'm going to get him, you know. But the thing is, y'all got to pace yourselves as well. I mean, I'm level 35 right now. I'm far ahead. I might even try and get the 6K by tomorrow. Maybe do a little ascension vid. And then level 40 J.R. Smith, 69,925 XP away. 70,000, that isn't going to be too hard. Trust me, guys. With all of this mystery groups, like, I've been on top of these mystery groups, you know. I haven't done the challenge with this 3rd mystery group. Yeah, no. But I'll do it, guys. It's pretty easy. I could get all of them, even the mystery 3 weekly challenge. If Mullen is cheap, I'll probably get him. Same with Trae Young, same with Dominique. And also, triple threat online. I think it's pretty obvious, guys. This is like, if you're a good player, best way to make MT, guys. And well, like that's is the best way to make MT for people. If you're good, if you know your players well, okay? If you don't know your players well, then don't do it, y'all. It's not worth it, you know? And, like, the thing is, like, triple threat, it's really sweaty right now, but the thing is, you could get 300 tokens on the board, and again, the thing is that it's 100% possible, and probably will be possible, that the token market will be opening. So, yeah. Triple threat right now. I mean, I'm still grinding, y'all. I'm still grinding, but let's see where we get, you know. 1,200. I'm a lot of wins away. Oh, also, guys, quick sell your shoes. That's a big fart right there. Quick sell your shoes, all of that, you know. Right now, like 8.9k, 9k. He's probably going for 8k, to be honest. And your jerseys. Now, I usually quick sell them because if they're not selling for like the lowest price, then I'm not gonna try it. But your jerseys are worth a lot, and I mean a lot of MT. Now, what I like to do, I just like to get the most out of it. I don't like to wait. I mean, that's just a part of me. Like, I just don't like to wait. And yeah, so I just sell my jerseys. And now, remember, guys, this is all from locker codes. I haven't opened any packs, you know. This is all from locker codes. This is all free stuff. Like, you could just get it on alt account, you know, get like 2 alts, I guess, and then just try and get it, you know, like try and get a bunch of MT from it. So like this Blake Griffin probably goes for a lot, again, limited. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and bye.